Hello kids. Today I have one more interesting and funny story for you. The tale of Minku, the monkey chef. Deep in the lush green forest of marigold woods lived a mischievous monkey named Minku. Minku loved adventure and was always swinging from tree to tree, curious about every sound, smell, and sight. The forest was full of animals: elephants who played by river, deer who danced gracefully among the flowers, and parrots who sang songs of the jungle. At the heart of Marigold Woods was the home of the friendly forest officer. Mr. Rahim lived there with his wife, Mrs. Myra, and their two smart and imaginative children, Aina and Alian. They loved the jungle and worked hard to protect it, making sure all the animals lived and safely and happily. One sunny morning, Minku's belly rumbled with hunger. He sniffed the air and caught the most delicious smell wafting from Mr. Rahim's kitchen. I must find out what that is, Minku whispered to himself. Quietly he tiptoed into the officer's house, hoping to grab a snack. But as Minku reached for a bunch of ripe bananas on the kitchen counter, he heard a chuckle. Mr. Rahim stood in the doorway, smiling warmly. "Got you," he said, but there was no anger in his voice, only kindness. Minku froze wide-eyed, but Mr. Rahim surprised him by offering a banana with a wink. "Hungry, are we? If you want more than bananas, how about learning to cook?" he said. Minku scratched his head. Cook? A monkey chef? The idea made him giggle, but he was intrigued, and so began Minku's culinary adventure. This is how started Minku Learns to Cook. Day after day, Minku visited Mr. Rahim's kitchen. Mr. Rahim taught him to wash vegetables, stir pots, and mix spices. Minku's favorite dish was Mr. Rahim's special masala biryani, a fragrant, spicy rice dish that made the whole jungle smell amazing. Minku practiced, and before long, he became a quite talented chef. Minku learned many dishes like shami kebab, dum aloo, keema paratha, gajar halwa, fish masala, tandoori tikka, and lot more. He learned so many things from Mr. Rahim. One day, Minku invited his whole family and friends to taste his cooking. The monkey and all his friends loved the biryani so much they chatted and cheered with delight, swinging from the trees with joy. The forest echoed with laughter and happiness. This is how it started on social media buzz. Aina and Alian, Mr. Rahim's clever children, thought Minku's talent was extraordinary. They filmed videos of Minku's cooking and posted them on social media, calling him the amazing monkey chef. To everyone's surprise, Minku became a sensation. People from far and wide wanted to visit Marigold Woods and meet the famous monkey chef. Tourists began flocking to the forest, eager to taste Minku's special biryani and lot more food, and see the monkey chef in action. The jungle, once a quiet heaven, buzzed with excitement. Companies even offered to help build Minku's jungle restaurant, where Minku and his family friends could cook for visitors. Together, they all protecting the jungle also. Despite all the fun and fame, Minku and his friends never forgot the importance of protecting their home. With Mr. Rahim's guidance, the monkeys and all the forest animals teamed up with the officer's family to keep the jungle safe. They cleaned up litter left by tourists and taught visitors to respect the animals and made sure everyone knew the rules of the jungle. Minku's fame helped spread an important message that nature is precious and should be cared for. The restaurant became a place not only for delicious food but also for teaching people how to love and protect the forest. Minku, his monkey family, Mr. Rahim, Mrs. Myra, Aina, and Alyan all celebrated together as the forest thrived with joy and laughter. The jungle was more alive than ever, with animals and coexisting happily. And so the story of Minku the amazing monkey chef became a legend of marigold words, a story of friendship, fun, and the beautiful bond between nature and all who live in it. Moral of the story: kindness and teamwork can create wonderful things, even in the wildest of jungles. When we share and care for our world together, we can make it a better and more joyful place for everyone. Thank you.